out, can you give us your thoughts on tomorrow's game?
Yeah, I'm really excited. The group has had a great, I guess, almost 2 weeks of training. Obviously, we had a little bit of a break, but the group really responded well after our last game against Houston, just for what we want. So we had a great session, awesome energy, good tactics, good definition to our details, and what we want for this next game. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
You've had Chicago's number this year, had some pretty easy wins against them. Is that something you can take into the match, or do you expect this to be kind of a tougher challenge going into Chicago?
Yeah, it is really funny to think about how many times we've played Chicago. The games are all starting to blur. But honestly, one thing that's consistent is that we know they're a good side. Every single game they come out. So we need to be on our A game tomorrow in order to get the result we want.
Hey, Paige, you mentioned the energy was really good responding to that last game against Houston. Just what have you guys been talking about improving from that game, especially with such a crucial 3-game stretch coming up for y'all?
Yeah, this is obviously my 5th year playing, and I think one thing that's crazy about this year is that the points are so close from top to bottom. So, this year every single team is in it. So I think there has been an acknowledgement of that, it's not, oh, if we win this game, then this happens or whatever. It's any person can win any weekend, and anyone could, be in the playoffs, be in the top of the table at any given moment. So for us, I think we just really talked about what do we want, and we kind of came to the conclusion that we're going to have this group, and we're going to have this group tight, full of energy. We're going to work so hard. We're going to support each other. We're going to push each other just to be better and be that team that is, peaking in this part of the year. So yeah, I'm really proud of the group and how they respond, and just the accountability and responsibility everyone individually has taken on, but also knowing that we can do this together, and we have to do this together as a group.
Do you think you're at the point of the season where you have to go for 3 points? Like if it's late and it's tied, is it one where you have to go all out, just try to get all 3?
Yeah, I really think it's that point of the season that, you just have to win. The point, like the points I said before, it's so close that, winning is everything to everyone. So really, I think that this past 2 weeks, we really just have put that in our, in our system, that we are winning. Like everything is a competition, even from our warm-up games today, it was a competition. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that competitive spirit from our team tomorrow.
You're one of the players who's seen plenty of NWSL games in her career, and I feel like there's a group of you who understand what this time of year can be like when you're approaching the postseason. Do the younger players, do you think, grasp that right now, and that focus and intensity you guys talking about has to be there pretty much every game right now at this point?
Yeah, you know what I think is really cool is our younger players really lean into, any information to learn, to grow, to experience. So I'm just really proud of them, that, they want to lean on each other and help and learn from us veterans, which, it's so weird to think of myself as a veteran. Um, but I think they definitely have the capability and really just have leaned into that of, okay, how can we win? What can we do to win? And I think, we have winners on our team and people who have won really big things.
Okay, yes, I'm here. When you look at Chicago, they may be in last place, but the standings are so close from top to bottom, and they seem to have been playing a lot better recently. So what type of challenges do you think that they'll present to you guys tomorrow?
Yeah, like I said a little bit before, like it's so close. I know it seems like, oh, last place, first place, but really it's so close that every single team is great and quality in NWSL. And I think this year has shown that. And Chicago, like I said, they're a great side. What can we predict for tomorrow? We could predict a great side. We could predict a competitive side, a very technical side. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really exciting game, but obviously I'm more excited for us.
Anything else?
Yeah, just one last question. Obviously, you got to experience the soccer ball on Wednesday. That was probably a first time for you. What was that experience like?
Yeah, the soccer ball was great. I did not know what to expect. I think that's been really my saying at Louisville this year. Oh my gosh. But no, it was a wonderful event. I credit George and the foundation and everyone that was involved. And it was just really nice to, see all the people supporting Racing City, the foundation, the players, the community, the city. So yeah, it was a really great event. Honestly, I had a ton of fun. It was really nice meeting people. I met some wonderful people. So yeah, I really enjoyed myself and glad I wore sneakers to the sneaker ball.